I'm running because I'm a mom. That's not just a personal fact, it's the heart of my purpose. On the night our city was on fire, it was my son's birthday, and my niece's also. As we lit candles on a cake, helicopters flew overhead, and fear lifted the room where joy should have been. It was one of the worst moments I've experienced, and I know I'm not alone. I know so many of you have your own painful memories from that summer. What never left me was the helplessness I felt in that moment, the deep ache of not being able to protect the people that I loved. Since then, I've lost a student to gun violence. 2 others are now serving life sentences for their roles in the death of another child. They're children, all of them. Each loss has reinforced what I already know. I cannot just sit on the sidelines while our systems fail our most vulnerable. I've spent decades as a teacher, surrounded by children and families who rely on community, consistency, and care. I know the values of safety. Not just physical safety, but emotional safety, economic stability, and opportunity. I've seen what happens when those things disappear. That's why I'm here. Not as a career politician, but as a parent, a teacher, a neighbor, someone who's lived the urgency of this work. We cannot afford business as usual when our city is struggling in so many areas. Property values are falling, tax burdens are rising, small businesses are barely hanging on, and public trust is fragile. To change that, we need bold leadership and compassionate problem solvers. We need to restore public safety. That means fully staffing our police department to meet both the charter and the real needs of our city. We're short of the minimum and 100 short of what experts recommended. This council, including my opponent, voted to cut millions of dollars from MPD, halted recruitment efforts, and eliminated community programs like the Mounted Patrol that sent a message, and it was not the right one. We can do better because we must do better. Public safety isn't just about officers, it's about a comprehensive approach that includes trusted partnerships, violence prevention, and a renewed connection to schools and community organizations. We need transparent, inclusive processes for funding and evaluating the work of nonprofit groups and safety programs. And we need leadership that listens with humility and acts with integrity. We also need to support our small businesses. The University of Minnesota found that resources exist, but people don't know how to access them. I want to change that. I want to be a bridge, helping business owners connect with the tools that they need to grow, succeed, and stay rooted in our communities. Let's cut the red tape and start building real relationships. And now let's talk about parks. They're more than just green spaces. They're where we play, where we heal and connect. From our youth programs to clean water to our amazing tree canopy, these treasures need intentional funding and attention. I know how the park board, schools, and the city operate. I am uniquely positioned to bring them together, to create a seamless ecosystem where every child has access to safe places to play and strong schools to learn in. When it comes to housing and homelessness, I will advocate for real solutions backed by zoning changes and site commitments that prioritize dignity and practicality. As for the third precinct, no homeowner would be allowed to let barbed wire and debris sit untouched for 5 years. The city should not either. It's time to clean it up and move forward. We are at a turning point. Minneapolis has a chance to lead again, but only if we choose leaders who will center everything around community needs. The decisions that we make today will echo into their lives forever. They've been watching us. Let's show them what it looks like to lead with courage, compassion, candor, and care. Let's make Minneapolis the best place to raise a family. Let's make Minneapolis the best place to be a kid and grow up. I'm ready to do that work. And I believe I'm the right person to lead this next chapter. I hope you'll stand with me. Thank you.